So let's read off the 2019 Daddies before we get into the
that's a good idea.
2020 Daddies.
That's a great idea.
Yes, this is a good idea. All right, so worst Twitter moment of the year was Seth Rollins saying Jon Moxley left WWE because he wasn't a passionate wrestler.
Oh, boy.
The best Twitter moment of the year was Batista and Dana Brooke being horny on Maine.
I forgot about that. Wow.
The worst Twitter account of the year was Seth Rollins by a long shot. These awards just existed for Seth Rollins.
Yeah.
Best Twitter account of the year was Oni Lorcan.
Oh, wow.
Indie Company of the Year was GCW.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Company of the Year was AEW.
True.
Breakout Star of the Year was Darby Allin.
Okay.
Rookie of the Year was Lulu Pencil.
Okay.
Feud of the Year was Lucha Bros versus Young Bucks, AEW.
Whoa.
Event of the Year was AEW Double or Nothing.
True.
Match of the Year was Cody versus Dustin Rhodes, AEW Double or Nothing 2019.
Oh, I just got those. I got that figure set from that.
Blood Brothers.
Yeah. I need my brother.
And then the Wrestler of the Year was Jon Moxley. Now it's time for the 2020 Daddies Awards.
Second annual.
Oh my God.
Second. Two.
How many more votes were there this year than last year?
Last year,
Yes.
there was an estimated 250 responses.
Is that true?
Maybe.
Holy shit.
I'll double check.
You
I think
should have
I feel
actually
like it might have been
prepared
like
this beforehand.
400. No, it's okay. Well, we'll call it live. Fuck it. I think it was like 400, but even then, 250 or 400, call it whatever you want. There's 1,500 motherfuckers giving their input into the Daddies, the second annual Daddies, the biggest award show of the year.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now. 2019 had 284 responses.
Holy shit.
Wow. Whoa. What a difference a year makes.
Yeah, that's 284. Is that what you said?
284 for 2019. 2020 had 1,562.
That's like almost 1,300 more.
Wow.
What a difference a year makes.
Yes, sir. I'll keep this up too so we can kind of look back on some of these too.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah, good idea.
All right, so we're going to start with the superlatives here, and then we're going to move our way back all the way to Wrestler of the Year as the final award.
Let's go.
These are quite the hog diaper, deadlockite awards here.
Yeah, we'll start with superlatives. We'll go into the Deadlock Awards, and then we'll go into the Wrestling Awards.
Mm-hmm.
So let's kick it off here. The Lugs Boots and Shoes, most likely to win a world title.
We took some liberties with these names.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're not sponsored by Lugs or anybody at all on this list.
None of these are no sponsors at all here, actually.
So we had a couple of people here for most likely to win a world title, voted on by you guys. You guys created the ballots, and you voted for the final people here. So
that's pretty cool.
It's all on you guys.
Yeah, we can't take no blame. Ha ha ha.
Yeah.
So we
you
had
don't like it, it's your fault.
Hangman Page, Big E, Eddie Kingston, MJF, Peter Avalon, Ricky Skaggs, Wardlow, and Keith Lee.
That's quite the list.
Ricky
and the
Skaggs.
winner for Lugs, Boots, and Shoes, most likely to win a world title, is
Peter Avalon.
Hangman Page. Get on down here.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Hangman Page, most likely to win a world title.
I would agree, 100.
That is for true. I think I agree with this one. That's honestly, I'm surprised he hasn't already. Really.
Yeah, me too. They're taking the slow one with this one, but I respect it.
That's for true.
I mean, there's a lot of people on this list that actually could. Hangman,
sure.
Hangman had 53.2% of the votes.
Jesus.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Who was second place for that?
Second place was Big E.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too. Yeah.
I can see that as well. Wardlow's up there pretty high. I think he was third. Or no, Kingston was third, actually. Wow. Eddie Kingston.
So MJF was third.
Oh, was he? Oh, right. You're right. I see what you're saying now. Okay, yeah. MJF
Stop the count.
And then Kingston. It's pretty close between them, though. Yeah.
It's all close, but Hangman just won by.
Oh my God, Hangman!
Hangman destroyed this whole thing. Yeah,
I don't know who Hangman is, but Hangman. He won.
Hangman Page. Hangman Page.
So here's a question: out of the top three here, do you? It's probably very. Do you think Hangman Hangman Page, will win
Hangman Page?
the world title before Big E.
Shoot, that's a tough one because I think he'll probably win it all out this year. But that isn't until August or September, so that's a tough one. Big E might win it at Mania, so I don't really know.
He could. Shoot,
I don't know. I probably, I'm still.
If I had to bet, I think I'd bet Hangman, but because you never know what they'll do in the old E.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they could swing hard left on that one. Who knows?
Yeah.
Let's see. Well, congratulations to Hangman Page for the Lugs and Boots and Shoes, most likely to win a world title.
We'll be mailing you a little Daddy.
Not sponsored at all. Not sponsored.
Oh, also shout out to OTE Over by Design for designing the actual Daddy award, which was really fucking cool. It's of course a golden burning hammer award thing. It's awesome.
Take liberties, baby.
Our secret weapon, Over by Design. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, man, you have been nothing but great. So
yeah, we're gonna give you an award just for fucking saving our ass all year. Most likely to fucking answer a DM at 4 a.m. with a stupid request. Over by Design.
have it to you by 5. What a guy.
yeah, for real. That's not even a joke.
So next we have the JVC Kaboom Box Most Based Wrestler of the Year.
I couldn't vote in this one. I skipped this one.
Yeah, I agree. It was pretty close all around. It was hard to pick.
It's not
so
wise.
we
I
had
just skipped
John Spears, Sergeant SpongeBob, You Already Know, Roman Reigns, and Peter Avalon.
These are all. I must reiterate. We went through these. I can confirm these were all suggested for real.
They were suggested by you for
by
real.
You.
100%.
The people.
By you.
Yeah.
Well,
so the winner, go on, let them know.
The winner for Most Based Wrestler of the Year. You already know. At a staggering 57%.
It wasn't even close.
I hate this. I hate this so much.
You already know. Yes, sir.
So this really just confirms everything I thought about Sean Spears, because he's not the most based.
Well, he was up there, man, but you already know.
Who is You Already Know?
Shit.
Don't.
Shit, you already know.
Don't you do it.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Who do we mail? How do you mail a Daddy? Who do you mail that to? I'm moving on. I have no further questions. I don't want to debate this award. I have no say in this
wrestler.
One.
JVC Kaboom Box, Most Based Wrestler. You already know. Dimes, baby, dimes.
I don't like it. I don't approve of it.
Wow.
Moving
Flex 36, baby. You already know.
Stop saying words.
So we have the next award, the Chef Boyardee Overstuffed Beef Ravioli Most Handsome Wrestler of the Year.
This is seemingly a controversial one because there's a very close race here.
It's all over the place, man.
On this list, yeah.
It is crazy.
Yeah, so we'll go down the list here. Ricky Skaggs, Hangman Page. This is a little different. Angel Garza, Drew McIntyre, Kota Ibushi, Peter Avalon, Roman Reigns, John Silver, Wardlow, Big E, and Chris Brooks.
Yes. Wow. A lot of handsome men on that list.
Yeah, it is. All the way down the list here, just handsome guys.
That's true.
But there can only be one.
There can only
Chef Boyardee Overstuffed Beef Ravioli Most Handsome Wrestler of the Year.
There can only be one.
Why don't you announce
2020.
it, Johnny?
Yes. Wait, what?
Yes, why don't you announce this one?
Okay. Okay, the winner of the Chef Boyardee Overstuffed Beef Ravioli Most Handsome Wrestler is Kota Ibushi.
And you already know.
With just to show you how split this was, 18.1% of the votes were for Kota Ibushi out of all those responses. Kota Ibushi gets the win. I didn't vote for Kota Ibushi.
Did you vote?
Did you vote?
No, I did not vote. In my mind, I voted. I'm sorry, is what I mean. I did not physically vote.
I actually thought Hangman was going to be the double Daddy walk away with the most
I thought so too.
And The most likely to win the World
Well,
title.
if it was
But
Hangman, I agree, but it was Hangman Page. I don't even know who this guy is.
I would have voted for Wardlow. I think it was Wardlow's handsome year with the straps.
He does look very handsome. I agree.
Yeah.
That's a big boy with the straps.
I mean, it's a tough one. I probably would have gone Chris Brooks. Peter Avalon's a good one.
Oh, Peter Avalon.
Yeah.
Least voted in this one somehow.
Which is a load of horse shit, if you ask me, honestly.
Wait, no, he wasn't. Chris Brooks was least voted.
Well, he was least voted because he's not on AEW. Get him on AEW. Get AEW. Get him one time, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Kota Ibushi
absolutely.
is a handsome motherfucker, though, so I guess I can't be too upset about that one.
Kota Ibushi won this award, which means we have a load of people getting ready to watch Wrestle Kingdom and see our review of Wrestle Kingdom and New Year's Dash.
Who would you have voted for, Tony?
I said Hangman.
Oh, okay. Second place was Roman Reigns, by the way. 13.4% of that vote.
That's a close one.
And then third place was Ricky Skaggs with 12%. And fourth was actually tied between Wardlow and Hangman.
Hangman?
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting.
I mean, literal exact votes.
Yeah, so they got to have a match. We should book that in Fire Pro or something.
There you go. Most handsome wrestler, Wardlow versus Hangman Page. Whoever wins.
For
wins.
spot number 4.
For fourth place. Yes, sir.
Fourth most handsome wrestler.
Yeah. Of the year, yes.
I like it.
And a little Chef Boyardee rig.
Now it's time for the 1-800-COLLECT Most Unique Wrestler of the Year. We had a bunch of stuff here, yeah. We had Abaddon, Luther,
Whoa.
Danhausen, John Silver, Serpentico, Lulu Pencil, Grandmaster Watto, and Orange Cassidy.
That's a unique list if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Tony, go ahead and take the lead, buddy.
Let them know.
And your winner, Orange Cassidy.
Whoa. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised people voted for Orange Cassidy.
Love that Orange
I
Cassidy.
thought Luther, just because he's a hog dipper, I thought Luther would have walked away with the one. But
you would think so, but listen, these are if the hog dippers are anything, they shockingly non-biased. They went with their hearts here. Orange Cassidy got the win, 31.6% of the vote. In second place was Abaddon. But then Luther was in third.
Yeah.
Luther was in third with 13.5% of the vote. Orange Cassidy and his little jean jacket and his hands in his pocket get the win, though, for being unique and weird.
Yeah, to be fair, he is pretty fucking unique, so I give it to the man Orange.
He is, yeah.
Who would you
Dude's
vote
first
for?
name is Orange.
That's true. Who would you went with, James?
I would have voted for Lulu Pencil.
Okay. I think I would have...
Non-biased.
I think I might have went with Abaddon, actually.
Abaddon.
I probably would have Abaddon. She is probably the most unique.
She's
out of all the...
very different.
It's crazy. This list is actually pretty nuts. This is actually a pretty tough vote, to be honest with you.
I guess Danhausen is pretty
damn
unique, too. I mean, John Silver's crazy. Serpentico is crazy.
How did Serpentico get less? How did he get less votes than Grandmaster Watto?
You talking about man Watto? You talking about him and Taguchi?
Don't you fucking start.
You talking about Master Watto and Taguchi? We'll see them soon.
That was James trying to sell me on watching Wrestle Kingdom. He said, what was another fucking team?
Hiroshi Tanahashi. Well, there was a couple. Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Great Okan.
Yeah,
and then you got Dangerous Techers.
Yeah, the Techers. Any Techers?
How many Techers are in the chat right now?
And then fucking the tag match with Grandmaster Watto.
Watto and Taguchi-san. Yeah.
So yeah, that was how he sold me on that. But there you go. Congratulations to Orange Cassidy.
Orange will have your daddy in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
Now for the Crunch and Munch, most likely to say bleh.
Bleh.
We had Luther, The Fiend, Abaddon, Gangrel, and Vampiro.
Damn,
there was no Ricky Band.
I was gonna say, how did Judas Messias not get on this list?
What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a strong list of blahs, though.
That is, I mean, if you look at a top 5 of blah wrestlers,
I mean, they're all likely to say blah, but who is the most likely to say blah?
Well, James will let us know right now.
That's a tough one, man, because it could really go any way here. But the people voted, and they voted as most likely to say blah for Luther.
Throw it up real quick.
The big dog took that one home in a landslide.
Go, Luther.
66%, boys.
Yeah, I think we took some liberties there.
Wow.
The Crunch and Munch vote for Luther award goes to Luther.
Could have gone anyway.
I mean, the Fiend easily could have won that. For real.
He came in second.
He did come in second. Luther won 66% of the vote, though.
That's
a landslide there. That was crazy.
Luther, that's our fucking guy. He bought our shirt.
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. That was dope.
That's unbelievable. He should get an award
out.
just for that. So congrats, Luther. Most likely to say blah.
Now it's time for the YJ Stinger, wrestler most likely to be Sting.
The wrestler.
I'm Sting.
Most likely to be Sting. What a list you have here. Let's go down the list real quick. We have Darby Allin, Steve Borden, Heath Miller, Monty Brown, and Taz. Which one of these
Taz is a deep cut. Taz is a deep cut.
Taz taking off the Sting mask in the Stadium Stampede,
dude,
or Blood and Guts. What was it? Oh,
that was this. Yeah, because we said that his debut should have been rappelling down as Sting in his Sting mask, just to take it off and tell Darby sucks.
That is a deep cut, bro.
I can't believe people remember that, but Taz was on this list. And the winner of the YJ Stinger Wrestler Most Likely to be Sting award is Darby Allin.
Whoa.
What a
I'm
shocking
Sting.
Surprise. I'm Sting.
Where's Sting?
I am upset with this result. Steve Borden is on this list. Sting lost the vote. He's not even in second place. The wrestler most likely to be Sting award, Darby Allin, second place, Taz. Third place, Steve Borden. He got third place in his own section. What
That's
the fuck?
not what I expected. So that's
No.
good.
that's so good.
So there you go. Congrats, Darby. You're Sting.
Darby had damn near 60% of these votes. So congrats on that one. Now we have the Castrol GTX Call It Whatever You Want award, which was just literally type in anything.
Type whatever the fuck you want forever.
Yeah. So we went through and put this ballot together of all the ones we saw the most. And
tough.
here they are. We had Base World, Wiki Feet, Women Want Me, Fish Fear Me, Johnny Looks Like Okada, Go to Hell, Blackula. All right, Shaft.
That was back to back on so many too.
Budokan, Ski Woo.
Oh shit.
Whatever, and Cool. You already know.
Oh no, not another one.
And we're out of time.
Whoa, wait, no, the show's not done.
So there's your list here. Tony, take this one over.
Ooh.
And your winner
Uh-oh, I'm stressed.
of the Castrol GTX Call It Whatever You Want award. Literally vote for whatever the
Whatever
hell you want.
Whatever,
to vote.
whatever
vote
ain't
for.
cool.
Yeah, true.
And the winner, Ski Wow!
Oh, wow.
I can't believe it.
With 28.3% of the votes, Ski Wow walks away.
Ski-Wo has, I feel like, evolved past Deadlock.
It's no longer a Deadlock thing.
It is a way of life. Like, Dank says that in his videos. I've seen Macho say it on stream.
My favorite thing is when Austin goes, "What is a Ski Wow thing?"
Yeah, I had to explain to Creed what Ski-Wo was.
Dudes in my wrestling class say it.
So yeah, but Ski-Wo will continue on. I don't think that's a thing that'll ever go away. But Ski-Woo is making some rumbling.
Ski-Yo.
We've decided that Ski-Wo is a term of endearment. Ski-Woo is like a bad thing. Like, oh, Ski-Woo.
There's also
oh,
Ewo.
Ewo is a big one taking over the
I think
nation
Ewo
too.
you just add to the beginning of Ski-Wo for just like an emphasis.
Ewo,
You know, it's like
Ewo,
a
yeah.
yeah.
It's either there or there. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
What's
you
second
guys want to
place,
know
though?
second place?
Yeah, what's second
Go on.
place, though?
Go on.
Women want me, fish fear me.
Oh, fuck off.
You know
What
what?
the fuck?
I'm just saying the streets want what the streets want, and I don't make the calls here. They make the calls, and the people
That's-
want women want me and fish fear me, and I don't know what to tell
What do
you.
you mean they
other
want
than-
it? What do they want?
That's what. That's yeah. That's
They
what
want
they
and
what?
I guess fitting.
That's what they
It's
want.
followed by.
That's what they need.
It's followed by go to hell. So
Oh, was it?
yeah.
Pretty
that the
good,
one?
man. It was pretty
Wow.
split, honestly. A lot of guys
Yeah.
and girls just fucking voted all over the place for this one.
That was yeah. There you go. That's call it whatever you want award to Ski Whoa.
To
I don't know.
Ski
Do we give that to us? Is that ours?
Yes.
All right, cool.
We all take home an award.
Great. I have two of them.
Wait, why do you get two awards? Now it's time for the Deadlock Awards,
Whoa.
which we are going to be talking about content that has been produced from Deadlock by people
That's
on our
us.
team.
What the hell?
Us, the community, a lot of different people. So
Yeah.
we're going to start here off with the Patreon content of the year.
Uh-oh.
We produced a ton of Patreon content in 2019,
Mhm.
and we had to narrow it down to just a few here, and you guys did that.
And that so just to give people an idea, the thing, some of the options were kind of crazy because, like James said, there's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's 7 different SGH lives. There's 21 different watch this episodes. There's just a ton of shit on there. So yeah.
So the list is starting off: See No Evil from SGH Live number 6.
Oh man.
We had DDT Pool Party SGH Live number 2.
Whoopsh.
We had Watch This, the Wrestling Society X Saga.
Mm.
We had Hardcore Justice SGH Live number 1.
Number 1.
Whoopsh. And we had the TNA Lockdown Watch This, which was number 1 for Watch This.
Whoopsh. That's a stacked fucking list. That's a lot of good shit there.
I think so too. And I think the people voted pretty correctly.
I think
The
so. too.
people have voted as Patreon content of the year. Watch this Wrestling Society X.
Yeah, that was what a fun fucking
If
time
you
that
haven't
was.
seen the WSX series, go back
Yeah.
and watch it right now. It's
very easy to watch. They're 20-minute episodes, just us watching Wrestling Society X. 10 episodes, I think it was. Damn, I miss it already. It was really fun.
Me
I
too.
do
It was.
miss
We
it,
we
yeah.
really look forward to watching it. So
Yeah, it made it
I wish
easier.
they should make more. Make it again.
Yeah, real. Just do it again. I would. I would subscribe to a WSX Patreon if it helped them make another show.
Yeah, do a Kickstarter or something. We'll help out.
What was
That'd
number
be dope.
2?
Number 2 looks like it was See No Evil SGH Live
Yeah.
number 6.
If I was gonna vote for one, I would have voted for that because I think I went into that not knowing how it was gonna go, and I think it was my favorite SGH of the year.
if you did not see that live to see
It's a whole different
the
series
bloopers
live.
and
Yeah.
the bleepers, man,
That's why you got to show up live because you never know what's gonna
it
happen.
was a
That-
whole different experience.
It showed
But it
Kane's
was-
cock like 9 times. The video kept fucking up and it just kept showing this dude's dick.
little shitty dick.
Yeah, what was
Yeah.
that?
Very good stuff. That's
It took me
awesome.
forever to edit that.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm still shocked that you got it done. I still don't know how
We
you
were
did
going to
it.
ditch it. Yeah, we were just going to ditch it. We were like, this VOD is just
The
chopped and
last,
screwed.
yeah, the last effort I was gonna send it to Beefy who edits NL's videos. I was gonna say, hey, can you fucking do anything with this? But James figured it out.
Figured it out and we got it up and it seemed like the people liked it. I mean, a good amount of people voted for it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Watch This Wrestling Society X won with 41.6%.
Shoo.
I appreciate
My
you guys
God.
showing up for that stuff too, man, because those things are fun. Those SGH
Yeah.
lives are fun as hell, and we always love seeing the comments on Watch This, even if it's just I watch this.
Yeah, just just knowing that you're there makes us feel good.
Leave a comment, please. Thank you.
Yeah, just say anything.
Now it's time for Editorial of the Year. We have a
yes.
couple of different editorial writers that work on our team at Deadlock,
Mhm.
and we had a bunch of good articles come out this year, and it came
Yes.
down to just a few that you guys voted on as your favorite articles of the year.
Oh yes.
We had A Wrestling That Only Exists in the Internet, a conversation with Gato Moose Balyanaki by Emily Pratt.
Mm-hmm.
We had Black Excellence, honoring the achievements of African Americans in professional wrestling by Joe Colon. We had Eddie Kingston, The Importance of the King in Professional Wrestling by Dylan Murray. We had 10 Old Man Wrestlers Over 45 Who Still Kick Ass by Emily Pratt. And we had The Legend of Masashi Takeda by Ian Glennon.
This was close.
This was very close.
11 votes close. That's how close it was.
Yeah, this was absolutely close. Johnny, take it over.
The winner of the editorial of the year goes to Joe Colon and his Black Excellence honoring the achievements of African Americans in pro wrestling. What an article. Really, really great stuff. And very happy to have him on the team. And congratulations, my man.
Congratulations. It was fucking close to like within a few votes there.
All those articles are fucking great, first of all.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen them, you all should go out of your way to read all of them because they're all fantastic pieces.
Now it's time for music video of the year. I think that our team here, these two dudes, Rev and Cheese, have sort of revitalized an entire scene.
I think so too.
I absolutely think that we've created something really special, and I'm really happy to have. I can't really just say enough good things about our team. They make everything so fucking easy. Like everything is just so easy with
oh my god, it's they just do what they got to do and they send it over and it's always quality and we don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, for literally everybody. It's thank you guys, really. So we had a couple down the list here that people thought were the favorite. We had Christian Cage, video by Cheese, which used his theme song, which was really dope.
Yes.
Best Friends was made by Rev. That video popped off huge.
Holy shit, that was great.
Best Friend of Nights. We're really going crazy for that one. Monty Brown by Cheese, which got screwed by Twitter.
God damn it. Dude,
it got screwed by Twitter.
I hate it.
That video should have had 5 times the views it had. It's so fun. It got age gated, right?
Yeah, it got like there was something we still don't know what the fucking problem was, but
we know.
Yeah, we fucking know. We had Tetsuya Naito's video by Revolution.
That was,
and we
was that his first video for us?
Evil was his first video for us.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah.
And we had Max Voltage by Cheese, which I thought was one of the most creative videos probably that I've seen in a while. It was really out there. Like he
the
really
dance
went crazy
video
with that one. And that means the winner of the music video of the year, voted on by the people, the hog diapers have voted. Christian Cage by Cheese.
And that's pretty true.
Yes, sir.
What a fucking piece of work that video is, man. That I can't tell you how many times I've rewatched that video.
I think I'm just a big mark for Christian's TNA run, so that video
I am
sits
too,
well with
and maybe
me.
that's why I liked it as much. But like, even if you're not, like, that video is so well put together. It's so good. What a fantastic fucking job.
But all of these are really good.
Yeah,
so
like,
it's like
James, I mean, I don't think any of these winning would have. These all should win. These all should have been tied. Like, these should all be tied here. These are all fantastic.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Now it's time for the best podcast episode, the Budokan of the Year Award.
Why do we call it that?
I still don't know what that means.
I don't know.
I don't remember why we called it that, but
why is Budokan in all caps and then the O of is in? I don't get it, but okay.
Yeah.
Bitch.
I got you. Tony, run down the list here.
This is the best podcast episode, Budokan of the Year Award, the Black Snow TNA episode. Episode number 45, Black Snow. Mr. America Lie Detector, the WWE episode number 6. Dude.
Jack.
We have the Rock Austin Mutated Freakfish Bridge episode 41.
Oh my God.
The Kurt Angle Bestiality Sex. Feeling primal.
I don't want any kind of sex with your wife.
And the Deadlock 1 year anniversary episode number 52.
Classic.
That one probably sits good with us because, it's just reminiscent about the times.
Hey, man, they liked it too. They put it on there.
Remember the times. But there can only be one best podcast episode of the year. The Budokan of the Year. What goes to? I'm Black Snow.
Black Snow. You can vote for whatever award you want. You vote for any award, but the award you should be looking for. I'm getting the award at the Black Snow Award.
That's my big homie.
I don't know the Budokan, but I'm Black Snow and I'm not the Budokan.
That won by a pretty good amount too.
Yeah, I think that one did way better even on YouTube than we realized it would. That thing took off a whole thing like on its own. Like there was a Twitter account that was made about that. Like just
I think Booker talked about that Twitter account.
Yeah, I think that kind of just like revitalized the Black Snow thing because I don't know how many people actually saw I mean, I don't want to take credit for it, but we're taking credit for it for once in our goddamn
credit.
lives.
Bison's taking credit.
We're taking
I love that episode.
So that was pretty good. That makes the retro shows real fun, being able to see like new life, breathed back into stuff like that.
Man, TNA doesn't get the credit it deserves.
No.
There's a lot of good TNA moments. So for that,
what was second place, Tony?
Number second, we had the bridge episode with Rock and Austin.
God, I mean that's like Go to Hell is just my
got
everyday verbiage
and
now.
Freakfish and
that's just like that's in my everyday talk now. Like even when I tell someone to go to hell outside of like my usual group, it's in that.
Did we
it's
get
in the Rock's
Timberlake
voice
from that one too? I can't remember.
Is that same episode? No, I don't think it is. Is it?
Might be.
I feel like that.
Wow.
Yeah, that was just a string of times, honestly.
Yeah,
you still have people that message us all the time.
I feel like Asa Timberlake came
mean?
up in that one too.
Yeah. That was something we just kind of did and people didn't understand, but they thought it was funny.
They say it now. Yeah, they say Asa Timberlake.
I can't think of and I know that's not what it says in Taker's theme, but if I hear anything from that entrance, it's just that's in my head. Like,
and then Close coming in. Close was the Kurt Angle bestiality sex. I just think of that video that was made with Kurt Angle.
That was like one of the very first ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
His eyes rolled in the back of his head, and he's bestiality sex. Exactly.
Yeah, that was awesome.
That's what I always think of. But yeah, they were close. These were close.
That was a special place for me too, because that was during a time where we had just kind of started doing that.
Oh,
and that
Wasn't
was like
you. I feel like this was like you just saying, "Yeah, I just watched this show. Can I just review it?" And we're like, "Okay."
Yeah, I don't think Tony and I even watched that episode, did we?
We didn't.
No, you
I
didn't.
think
you were like, "Hey, I'm gonna try this thing," and we were like, "All right." Cool.
Yeah, I had watched the week before. We had talked about the TLC 2 SmackDown. Yeah. I was like, "Wow, this was like a really good show." I just went and really watched it, and then I was like, "Oh, I kind of want to watch the bestiality sex one with Kurt Angle," so I did.
Yeah.
And then you guys were like, "Let's all get on it." And I'm like, "All right, here we go."
Yeah, so that's and which is funny because like we were really trying to find something because the gimmick seg was like an hour-long seg on its own. So we were like, oh well, we need something to fucking fill this time. This is gonna be a short show, which is fine. But like I don't know, we kind of we do one show a week. We're like to have some content on it. So James bringing up the retro shows, it was like, all right, this fits, and we're not gonna do like a series of anything. It's just gonna be we're gonna watch stuff that we think will be cool to talk about, and it seems to be worked out.
It worked out. Yeah, just thinking about it kind of gives me goosebumps a little bit because I remember back to like when we first started doing it and seeing like that video. Like I had never thought anybody would ever make anything like that edited.
That's how you know it works, right?
Yeah,
like, people feel like anyone getting influence in like having a creative, using that as a creative outlet on our stuff. Like people drawing stuff for us and stuff like that. Like how fucking cool is that?
Yeah, that's fucking incredibly cool, honestly. Every time I see it, I pop huge for it every single time.
Yeah, me too.
So now it's time for the best Deadlock podcast moment.
Ooh, this is an exciting one for me. I'm very fired up for this.
Reading this one, man, I think both of us, all of us, read this and like we were like, did this happen this year?
This was this year? Yeah, like what? Like which goes to show how fucking crazy this podcast is. I'm going to go down the list for the best Deadlock podcast moment. James having a stroke, which is a classic if anyone doesn't know what that one was. How do I describe this? It was like I read something and then I was continuing on with something else and you stopped me and said, oh, you missed this. And then read exactly what I just said. And then Tony and I were like, what the fuck? And you said, I think I just had a stroke. All timer. I love that. I don't know if that's on. Is that on YouTube?
I'm not sure. Maybe.
God, that needs to be somewhere. We need to clip that or something. The WWE joke book, which I don't really know how that started.
You got a book off Amazon.
I just bought a book and I said, hey, let me read this on the show. And you guys were like, okay.
Yeah,
that's how things just happen. We just trust each other and say, if it works, it works.
Then we bought like 4 other joke books and they didn't work, so now
none of them worked. But yeah, I mean, none of them worked, which sucked because it was fun. But that's just how this show works. Like with the retro thing, James was like, "Let me do this," and we were like, "All right, give it a go." Same with the joke book. Let me try this. Oh, okay.
If shit works, it works. If it doesn't,
yeah. The The next one is there's a what in the Four Horsemen?
I cannot believe that's this year. I can't believe that.
I can't believe it because that was like very early on with me.
I feel like
being
I
on
was
the show.
19 when that happened.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
James and I were opening card packs. That's on YouTube, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that is on YouTube. Yeah.
Wow.
Mutated Freak Fish, which, again, that's just fucking... That was from the Rock Austin Bridge thing, which turned into its own thing. David Arquette is Serpentico, which
that was fucked.
That wasn't
that was
meant
crazy.
to. That was not meant to be anything.
that was such a passing comment. Like, yeah, that was hilarious.
A life of its own, man.
You gotta give a little bit of Tubby Emu on that one too.
Yeah,
because he posted it. Like we just said it on the show, just fucking around.
Yeah,
and Tubby posted it on Twitter. He was like, "Look at this." And then I think he saw it or something, and then it went.
He said, "What the fuck?" And we ran with it. It worked out pretty well.
Dude, one of my favorite shots from that is I can't remember who. I think Mike might have taken a picture of it on his phone. It's like you look up David Arquette is Serpentico, and it's just 2 tweets: Tubby Emu saying it, and then me saying. Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot.
A lot of people are saying this. The rumors have it.
That's an all-time picture.
We have fuck flies. Which,
I don't know how that snuck in there, but that's awesome.
Did we ever even explain?
No, I know we didn't.
You don't even know.
Yeah,
James
never even
around,
explained
right?
that. Fuck flies is from huh?
It started when James wasn't even around, right?
No. It was recent. It was with Ryback.
Well,
no. But I feel like
it's a mix of things.
Right. I feel like
I was there because I told you I'm not editing it out.
Yeah.
No,
well, it was a combination of things because it was
live before, right?
Was it?
When we did the
that was for the CZW, but I think it started before that though.
No, I was there when we were just posting Ryback TikToks and this.
Yeah, it was a Ryback fucking TikTok combined with an RVD shoot interview.
I remember I had a battle with a fly once on the pod.
Well, that's also helped.
On the SGH live. I can't remember what it was.
Fuck flies was
There's
RVD,
a million different things combined into one.
RVD did a shoot interview and there was a fly flying around him and he was in the middle of talking, swatting it and saying motherfucker. So we thought that was hilarious. And then we were watching Ryback TikToks and one of them, Ryback is staring at the camera with music playing behind him and saying fuck fear, fuck fear. So we just thought it was hilarious to combine that, and it also helps that Tony had a fly flying around his room and he smacked his microphone.
Not editing that out.
So that was fuck flies. I'm shocked that even made it to the list.
Me too, honestly.
We have Blackula, which that's just JR. It is
all-timer,
that is finest, and Jerry Lawler. Based World is
Thank
on here.
you.
Which
He shouts out, man. Based World Soldier, stand the fuck up, bitch.
Which is more of a recent one. Force. So I'm surprised that was on. That's a pretty recent one. Based
Are
World.
you a part of Johnny? Are you a part of the Bitch Mob Task Force?
What the fuck you just say to me?
Tony, are you a part of the Bitch Mob Task Force?
Not yet. I'm still working my way.
Working there. Okay, I understand. Yeah, we're gonna hire you, man. You put your resume in.
Wait, you want to be in that? What is that?
Well, you got to work your way up, you know.
Yeah, you got to work your way there. I was trying to know.
Bitch mob?
You already know.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Tony. Look at this guy.
The first rule of Base World is you already know.
This guy's getting brownie points.
Well, I don't know. That's why I can't be in it. I don't know. Anyway, Base World. And lastly, Tony being old is a category for best podcast moment. which is, that's not even a moment. That's just, we just call you old.
Moments.
Thank you, people.
And the winner for best Deadlock podcast moment is the WWE joke book.
Wow.
And that's why I have 2 Daddies, motherfucker.
How do you have 2 Daddies?
WWE joke book. True. You can watch the video on YouTube. All of the joke book segments are on one video that Tony put together on the Deadlock YouTube, youtube.com/deadlockpw. I didn't think it would work. I don't know how it worked. I think your two reactions to it helped a lot, and just how ridiculous some of the ones were.
The way they drew some of the stuff.
Just
the whole overall thing was
for an audio podcast.
amazing.
I was shocked it worked, but it fucking did. And there's still a lot of great, like Drake Mav Ricochet is still something that gets brought up to me.
Not all you gonna go to the Royal Rumble or whatever.
These are things that still get brought up to me. Not all y'all, yeah.
Not all y'all.
In second place was Blackula as I'm not. Yeah, all right, Shaft. And then in third place, David Arquette is Serpentico.
Yeah, that one popped off, bro.
It's still though, like you said, looking at that list, like Jesus Christ.
It was all this year. That's fun.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right, so we are at the Deadlock Item of the Year, best fan submitted content.
I like this. I like this.
All right, Tony, go ahead.
We got Degenerate, I think that's how you pronounce it, with
I'm
Sting.
We're Sting.
Get back with the part 2 with We're Sting.
Part 2, the follow-up.
And then we have Hey, it's David. And he came with the podcast Deep Cuts, the sync with the video and our
synced
audio
videos,
and the deep
very
cuts
impressive stuff.
Yeah, really
good. And Lost in the Camera with the DPW podcast X AEW intro, the Judas Jim Ross, the Who Could Stop the Who Can Stop the Who Could, and a bunch more probably.
Those are all fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Who Can Stop It was next level. And the Judas though, the DPW podcast are like, I wanted to use that for the fucking YouTube.
I do, yeah.
That's how good it was.
But, and then we have the Deadlock Patreon Championship Feud.
Whoa.
JP Weezy versus Melee Hellbot.
That was
battle over the Patreon.
That lasted forever. Yeah,
that was going on forever. Those are some
crazy.
dedicated hog dippers right there.
Yes, and then we have the Wanna Make a Scary Movie with the DPW intro, the Deadlock Sync Deep Cuts, and
those are all fucking cool. Again, another really cool DPW intro. Very talented people on this list, and JP Weezy and Melee Hellbot being fucking just super hog dippers trying to help out the boys while also whooping each other's ass for that championship.
That was wild. The
really
back and
cool
forth.
Stuff.
Oh,
yeah.
Man.
But who won, Tony? Who won?
We have a winner. Degenerate with I'm Sting, and then the sequel, Where's Sting?
God, we say that to each other like every fucking time we talk to each other.
That's not even about Darby Allin or Sting. We just say I'm
just
Sting.
say shit now.
I'm Sting. Yeah, it's just
the fact that he did vocals too is fucking phenomenal.
The vocals,
you know,
the video with the bridge moment fading into Darby rolling down the fucking ramp.
Yeah,
it's amazing. And then him doubling down with We're Sting, like that just came together so well. It was meant to be. Degenerate, congratulations. Deadlock.
Shout out to everybody though. Shout out to everyone.
Yeah.
Even David making those deep cuts.
Yes.
You want to make a scary movie.
Yes.
Being
Lost
that
the
too, doing
camera.
all the deep cuts. Lost in the camera, doing all the intros. The Judas, the Who Can Stop the Man. Even like everybody else on the Reddit who post all the crap, the pictures, the art, the fan art, all of it. It's awesome.
Like James was saying before, like seeing people get any kind of like creative ideas or anything, any influence creatively from us to put out stuff like this or make anything is like such an honor.
It's cool. Fucking pretty neat.
So it's so
thank
crazy
you all,
because when you're like, we should do a Reddit, and I'm like, I don't know, will people even want to go to the Reddit? But man, it's
now the Reddit
off.
The Reddit's awesome now, actually.
it turned
shit.
A hook for sure.
Yeah.
All right, now it's time to move into the Wrestler Awards for the Daddies.
Oh boy,
it's time, boys. All right, so we're going to be kicking it off here with Best Twitter Moment of the Year, which, from what I read on the internet, that this was one of the toughest awards to vote for.
Whoa.
They couldn't figure out which one they wanted to pick. And I agree. This is pretty
There's a lot of good ones here. Yeah.
We got, we're starting it off here. We got CM Punk talking to The Miz. He said, "Suck a blood money covered dick in Saudi Arabia, you fucking dork." On Twitter.
God, that's so good.
We have Kevin Nash. "You're a complete idiot. Just my opinion. And a super cracker. You're blocked, bitch." On Twitter.
True. These are all good.
We had Luther's, "But Wednesday, we got our fans with us. The Deadlockites, the Hog Dippers, the Call to Arms."
Wow.
When Luther was in the main event on AEW Dynamite on Twitter.
That is like, that's so crazy.
It is when I saw that, I was like, wow.
Yeah, really.
Crazy.
Exactly.
We have Randy Orton to Tommaso Ciampa. I hurt the feelings of the self-appointed locker room leader of a wrestling school tweet. That was legendary, dude.
That was goddamn. That was a killer.
The last one is Maki Ito. Give me your credit card information tweet.
Tremendous.
Good simp tweet there. I like that.
Oh.
All right, baby. So
the winner.
Breaking it all down. Who did everybody vote for? Who took best Twitter moment of the year?
Let them know.
Number one place, we got Luther, but Wednesday we got our fans with us, the Deadlockites and the Hot.
Luther with a double daddy,
double daddy for Luther and for me.
Luther gets 2 daddies.
Dude, the fact that Luther included Deadlock in a tweet that he was making, like hyping up maybe like his biggest match in probably a while. And maybe in front of the biggest TV audience ever. The fact that he thought of us for that is like beyond words.
And not even that, but to drop the hog dippers in his
hog dippers. Yeah,
he said Deadlock and hog dippers.
He doubled down on it. That is legendary. If that one wasn't in this though, I may have went with the Orton one.
Dude, the fucking self-appointed locker room leader of wrestling school is fucked. That was so legendary.
Like that shut him up
good.
for months.
Also, it ruined, dude. That ruined my career.
Like what a killer line.
Also, the CM Punk one was pretty damn good.
The CM Punk one had me laughing for hours.
But the Kevin Nash Super Cracker is legendary.
God.
There's so many they're all fucking
They
legendary.
all are really, but Luther
and
like
the credit card information is the #1 simp tweet of all time.
That is pretty fucking true. Yeah, it's pretty
they
good.
Really
but congrats to Luther, the big dog. Double daddy for you, my man. Congrats.
Luther escaped with that #1 prize. Now it's time for the best Twitter of the year.
Yes.
Johnny, why don't you take this one?
The best Twitter of the year. These were all, of course, as we said, recommended by you. I don't know why I'm not on this list, but you know, it is what it is.
Wrestlers, Johnny. Wrestlers, take a vote.
Oh, yes. Well, why aren't you on the list then?
Well, maybe eventually.
All right, we have Chuck Taylor, Hangman Page, Evil Uno, Nick Gage, and Sami Zayn. All on board here. A lot of good Twitter accounts, but the winner of the best Twitter of 2020 is Nick fucking Gage.
Yeah. Feel the revelation.
Nick Gage, with his craziness, really seeing his cameo videos posted to Twitter is really
that was
why I would have voted for him. Did you see he read like A Christmas Carol the other day?
Yeah, I did see that.
So you know that's pretty true. I mean, just him yelling at everyone, telling people to go to hell and die, and he loves them.
I fucking hate you, bro. Love you.
Pretty fucking good. I think I would have voted for Hangman just because Hangman tweets like I think. So.
Yeah, he is pretty up there.
Chuck Taylor is an all-timer Twitter though too. So I mean, second place I believe was Sami Zayn actually though.
I probably would have voted for Sami Zayn.
That's
just
fair.
Because he's the closest one to me.
Yeah, that's fair. Gage, Sami Zayn, and then Hangman. Top 3 there.
You think if it was Hangman Page, he would have won that?
Oh yeah. True.
No, I don't actually.
Okay. Well, now it's time for the move of the year.
Ooh.
Tony, take him downtown.
Let him know, Pizza Man.
We had a lot of different. You take it, James. Take it. I want you to take it.
Move of the year.
I can't do this justice.
It's fine. We got Buckshot Lariat from Hangman Page, AEW.
Yes.
We got the Claymore Kick, Drew McIntyre from the WWE. We have the Paradigm Shift from John Moxley, AEW. We have the Wardlow Knee from Wardlow, AEW.
Is that the name of that move? The Wardlow?
Don't know. Maybe he'll use it on Hager and we'll know. And the final one, the Whirling Candy, Mizuki, Tokyo Joshi Pro Wrestling.
Ooh.
And the winner for Move of the Year 2020 in the Daddies, the Buckshot Lariat Hangman Page, AEW.
Whoa. Double Daddy.
Hangman Page.
He did get a double Daddy. Damn, there's a lot of double Daddies
double
going
Daddy
on
for
here.
the
He almost got a
Hangman.
triple. Shoot, he probably almost got 4 or 5. He's sweeping this bitch up, huh?
Yeah, he almost. He didn't win most handsome, though, or else he would be a triple right now. Hangman. The buckshot lariat is fucking dope. His over-under grip on the rope just is insane to me. I don't understand how he does this move like that. It doesn't make sense. It's fucking crazy looking. Yeah.
As a worker all around, he's been pretty incredible this year.
Sure. Yeah. Damn, I might have voted for the Wardlow knee, though.
I would have voted.
I love that move.
Well, you know what I voted for.
You would have voted for the Claymore kick from Drew McIntyre in WWE.
Yes, sir.
Tony, what would you have went with?
I would have done buckshot lariat, dude. The way he does that, like, nobody else could do it as good as he does it, and he hits it.
Wow,
like...
bro, you're gonna insult Easy Money like that? Easy
What
Money
about
did
Carl
that
Anderson?
fucking move. Carl Anderson did that?
Carl Anderson did that move, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
his tag partner sucks.
Any chance you could bury Luke Ellis.
That's very true. All right, well, Tony, you should take this next one then, big man.
Theme song of the year.
Oh, hell yeah. We love our themes here on Deadlock.
This was a tough one. We got Eddie Kingston. No, there's a lot of close call, I mean.
Hell yeah, there is.
Eddie Kingston, Cold World.
Mm-hmm.
Brian Cage. Who could stop the path of Cage?
Pat that Gage.
Keith Lee, Limitless Survivor Series.
Yeah. Not the other one.
I like how you wrote Ricky Skaggs. Ricky Skaggs. It's
That's his
live.
fucking name.
That's his fucking name, bro.
And Carry On Cross with Dead Silence.
Shut
Dead Silence. So silent.
I know. That's true.
And the winner, Brian Cage.
Who can stop the Pat that Gage?
Who can stop it, brother? Oh, shit.
Is that the OG one? Or is
Yes,
it the...
it's the OG one.
Who can stop though? Who can stop though?
That is
Wow.
a fucking good theme.
God, yeah. I don't know. The
actually
Ricky
think-
Skaggs and Eddie Kingston's go crazy, bro.
I think I would have went with Ricky Skaggs, actually. I fucking love that song. But Brian Cage's is so good, and I think I mentioned this on the pod before, but if you listen to, like, the later half of Cage's theme, it goes so crazy. Like, the parts you don't get to hear on TV, they just start fucking jamming for fun. It's nuts.
Congratulations to Brian Cage taking it home. I hope you enjoy your daddy along with your feet, ass, and pussy.
I'm so glad you were thinking this.
Right when you started saying congratulations, I knew you were going there.
Fuck. Oh, man.
All right, baby. Now it's time for the Rookie of the Year.
Ooh,
Johnny.
The Rookie of the Year, which is a controversial category.
God, for whatever reason.
Because no one knows who the fuck the vote for.
Rookie of the Year, 20-year vet Eddie Kingston.
You're going to have to hit those last two names because I'm going to fuck them up and I don't want to fuck them up.
Yeah, you get, all right, get the first three.
All right.
I'll help you.
We have Anna Jay from AEW. We have Dominic Mysterio from WWE. And they're on there because they're rookies. They wrestled in the 2020 years, their first year. That's why they're a rookie. And we have Pat McAfee from the WWE, as well as
Saya Kamitani from Stardom and Rico Kaiju from Seedling.
But in the end, the winner is not Rey Mysterio's kid. It's Pat McAfee.
Whoa.
Now, I know that you people are going to scuffle over the cage match and go, Pat McAfee debuted 15 years ago. But that doesn't really fucking count. He was in the middle of his football career. He had a match, and then he never wrestled again ever. So, to us, this counts as Rookie of the Year.
At all.
He went in, and he took one back bump and then left.
He probably did a suplex. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, so we think that Pat McAfee counts as Rookie of the
I'm
Year.
totally okay with that. I mean,
Yeah,
his
that was
fucking
fun.
War Games performance was enough for me.
Yeah, absolutely. That dude came in and he was doing some crazy stuff.
He was.
He took that swanton off the War Games joint and hit the fucking mat.
He broke his ass. And then he went on his fucking show afterwards in a fucking neck brace, selling his back. He was in on it, bro.
That's what
He's
I'm
the
talking
man.
about. This guy gets it. Okay, this
yeah.
guy gets it. So
Dominic Mysterio was second place, though, which I honestly was surprised he didn't win.
Sense, yeah.
I thought Dominic was going to win. I don't know if that's recency bias or what, or people just like Pat McAfee more, which is fine. But either way, I'm not upset with him winning that. I'm totally okay with that.
Congratulations, man. We'll send you a Daddy right on over.
Yeah, true.
Now it's time for Breakout Star of the Year, another award which people seem to have a hard time with. We got a few down the list here. We got Eddie Kingston from AEW, John Silver from AEW, Jey Uso from WWE, Orange Cassidy from AEW, and Ricky Skaggs from AEW. And to be fair, AEW did have a lot of breakout guys this year.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know who else you could put on there, really, from anywhere else.
Sure
I mean, that's yeah.
And the winner of the Breakout Star of the Year for Daddies 2020, Eddie Kingston.
That warms my fucking heart, man. That's so fucking cool. Eddie Kingston went from cutting a promo at fucking an ICW show, looking disheveled in a backyard, calling out Cody Rhodes, to being one of the top fucking guys, must-see guys on this show every week.
Yeah.
That's the fucking guy right there, the motherfucking War King. I'm so happy to see how much success he's had, and that motherfucker had a great AEW World title match in the main event of a pay-per-view. Like, what a story. What a fucking story.
Truly, dude. Absolutely. I can't think of a better definition of a breakout star than that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, usually you think of breakout star, you think like, oh, this is a new guy that's finally like found his way. No, this is a guy that's everyone's known was the fucking man and finally got a break is what it is.
Right. Yeah.
So good
All
stuff.
right, now let's check out Indie Company of the Year.
Oh, yes.
Tony, you want to take this one?
Company of the Year.
We got GCW.
Mm-hmm.
We got Gato Move.
Mm-hmm.
Zone of 23. Pro Wrestling Wave.
Yeah.
And Freedom.
Yeah.
Rock solid.
And your winner of Independent Wrestling Company of the
Zone of 23.
Year, GCW.
Yeah, that's
For
probably
the second year in a row, by the way.
Oh, yeah, back to back. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they're the only indie anyone watched this year. And I don't know if they might be the only indie that ran this year, too. So
it's the only indie they saw on Twitter, yep.
Yeah. So GCW gets the win. There you go. I don't really have much to say. I like Zona.
Yeah, Zona, Freedom's Wave, Gato Move. Seedling could have been up here. That would have been really dope. Come on, people.
The next one was Gato Move, though.
Gato Move was sweeping up.
Good.
That's really dope to see,
That's
honestly.
Good. Yeah,
that's really
cool.
dope to see.
So
now it's time for actual big boy business Company of the Year.
Yeah, this was a little... I feel like some people were also confused by this one.
Yes.
because we saw a lot of submissions for NXT.
Yeah, that's different. Triple H.
So we have, for Company of the Year 2020, All Elite Wrestling, New Japan Pro Wrestling, the World Wrestling Entertainment, World Wonder Ring Stardom, and Impact Wrestling. And the winner, by a fucking landslide, is AEW.
It's got to move.
AEW with 79.4% of the vote.
Oh, yeah, they had over 1,000 votes, bro. What the hell?
Yeah, squash the competition. I mean, that's for true. I mean, how do you argue that, really? I mean, they've had, despite, against all odds, this has been quite the fucking year for AEW, just putting on a lot of good stuff, a lot of memorable moments.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so that's really what it is. But speaking, James, of memorable moments, why don't you let us know about this next award?
Are you talking about the Stacker 2 Sandwich Ski-Whoa OMG Moment of the Year?
Exactly.
All right, let's run down the list. We got Brody Lee wins the AEW TNT title and destroys the Nightmare Family.
That was so sick.
It was incredible. We have Edge returns at WWE Royal Rumble.
Also,
we have
crazy.
Evil turning his back on Tetsuya Naito and LIJ to join Bullet Club.
Interesting.
We have Sting debuting on AEW Dynamite. And we have Sammy Guevara getting his shit rocked by a golf cart in AEW Stadium Stampede.
Fuck. A lot of ski-wo moments there.
Truly. And the winner of the Stacker 2 Slamwich Ski Whoa OMG moment of the year is Edge returns at the WWE Royal Rumble.
I think that's probably what I went with too. I love the fucking Brody winning the title moment. I mean, it was just kind of, that was very ski-wo, just in terms of shock factor. But when you thinking of shocking things, Edge coming back at all when that wasn't supposed to happen, there was no on all accounts, he was never supposed to wrestle again. And the fact that was also in front of a fucking crowd made it fucking cool.
That was like one of the last.
That was a Rumble. Yeah,
there's people there.
Yeah, there was a lot of people there. The fact that happened in front of people and just his reaction and fuck, that was so fucking cool. I rewatched when this went up. I rewatched that just to go over what I liked the most. I was like, God damn it, that fucking "You Think You Know Me" hitting was nuts.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
That is dope, dude. I popped huge for that, man.
Yeah, so.
Because I legitimately didn't know it was happening. I didn't
There was rumors, but you never know, right? That's always.
I don't my timeline. I didn't. Yeah, I have nothing. So I was like, "What the fuck?" I just no one in my chat spoiled it for me. It was just sweet, really cool.
It's fucking crazy.
So congratulations to Edge. We'll send you one too. You can put it in your room next to your Radar Superstar belt and all your gym.
Or you can send us the Radar Superstar belt. Actually,
give me your belt.
Yeah.
All right, now it's time for the promo of the year. Tony, take it home.
The promo of the year. You guys can remind me of these as we go down the list.
Big words.
Fill the Deadlock-ites in. We got the Eddie Kingston, John Moxley Go Home AEW Dynamite promo.
Yeah, that was setting up for the pay-per-view. It was when Moxley was talking all that shit. Kingston had his back to him. Moxley was talking about his mother. Just fucking real emotional stuff. Yeah, Kingston gets real fired up. Just really driving home that angle. Shit ruled.
We have Eddie Kingston's debut promo in AEW on
Dynamite. Whoa.
Yeah. Just that was the TNT title match. Kingston showing him why the fuck he belongs there. Yeah. And then he powerbombed Cody on tax. That was cool.
Yeah, that match ruled, actually. That was a really good match.
Yeah.
We have Jake the Snake Roberts debut promo in AEW.
I forgot
he
came
in
this one.
4 Marlboro packs deep. He was ready to go, bro. What a moment.
I can't remember exactly what the line was at the end of the promo, but he says, "You never turn." It's like you never turn your back on somebody you respect. And he throws the mic over his shoulder and walks away from him. Oh my god!
No, never turn your back on somebody you're afraid of or you respect.
Oh yeah. Fuck! What a motherfucker he is. God, that ruled.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Jey Uso and Roman Reigns Go Home promo. I believe this is the one where "Which Uso are you" promo.
Yeah.
That's where he went crazy.
Real emotional stuff. That was real good.
And then Edge's return to Monday Night Raw, WWE.
Yeah, just his first promo back after the Rumble. Just the crowd just loves him, and he's real emotional. Just real cool stuff.
And the winner promo of the year is the Eddie Kingston, John Moxley Go Home promo on AEW Dynamite. Turning his
It's
back.
really fucking hard to beat that one, man. That was just perfection. That shit is just, that hit on all cylinders. Just, it felt real. These guys get it. Kingston is just at his best. Moxley is digging into him. And it's set up for a fucking great match. So this is everything you could ask for in a promo.
Yeah, this was like the definition of a promo.
Yeah, I think so.
Like, really, truly.
Yeah. God damn. I got to watch that again after this show. It's so good.
That and the Jake Roberts one are pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, now it's time for the event of the year, which is Pro Wrestling Show of the Year. We got a few of them here. We have AEW Full Gear. We have AEW Revolution. We have WWE Royal Rumble. New Japan Pro Wrestling Wrestle Kingdom 14. And WWE WrestleMania 36.
Yes. I wonder what got the least amount of votes.
It could be anything. Well, the winner of the event of the year, AEW Revolution.
Yeah, that was the last. Was that the last show they had with crowd?
We were there.
Oh yeah, you were there. I was watching it in a hotel room in Boston. But yeah, that was I probably would have been there with you if I hadn't already planned to go to PAX East. But that was
you're right.
Yeah, but that was it worked out pretty well for me though. And that is pretty fun. I mean, that show ruled. Moxley won the title. Just
debut of the Chris Statlander alien. We were talking about that a little bit ago.
Oh my God.
That little dude's going crazy.
That was a podcast art, wasn't it? The alien.
Yeah,
Marco,
that dude's fucking nuts.
And JR on fire flossing.
Yeah, you old.
Yeah, this podcast was real gone for a while.
You old.
Yeah. That makes a lot of sense. This actually was close for 4 of these. And then WrestleMania got the least amount of votes. So
WrestleMania didn't even come close.
No.
Wow, man, that's tough.
Yeah, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Oh,
The
well.
AEW again.
All right, Johnny, take over match of the year.
Match of the year. This is an interesting one. So we have Kenny and Hangman versus the Young Bucks, AEW World Tag Team title match from Revolution. Jon Moxley versus Eddie Kingston I Quit match from Full Gear AEW 2020. The Elite with Matt Hardy versus the Inner Circle Stadium Stampede at AEW Double or Nothing. Undertaker versus AJ Styles Boneyard match from WrestleMania 36. And Go Shiozaki against Nakajima from Noah, The Chronicle, Volume 4. And the winner is the Hangman once again, and Kenny.
He's done it again. I'll be a son of a bitch.
Versus the Bucks. Tag titles at Revolution. 35.4% of the votes to that tag match.
People love that match.
That match,
We were
I feel
there
like
for that match, Tony.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
I
match
was.
is still getting talked about. I think people regard it as like an all-timer tag match, which I don't think I can disagree. I think it was really fucking great.
I think it was okay, yeah.
Shit.
I think it was good. However,
I remember really liking that match.
I
but
think
if you
it was
put it
no.
up against the Stadium Stampede and the Boneyard, I wouldn't
Oh,
pick
for
that
sure,
over
yeah.
those.
So I would have voted Stadium Stampede.
Me too.
Well, I think the tag match was good, and I think it worked the story. They were working great. But to be honest with you, I don't really remember shit from that match.
That's fair. So what would you went with?
Shoot, man, that's a tough one. Stadium Stampede was so much fun, man, but the
It was so
Boneyard
fucking
match
good.
had me fucking lit. I was going crazy. That's a difficult one.
Yeah.
It would definitely be one of those two, I think.
Okay.
Stadium
fair.
Stampede, I'm kind of leaning towards because there was just so much stuff there. Like everyone got over in that match. Everybody did.
I think if the Stadium Stampede hadn't happened, the Boneyard would have been my vote easy. It wouldn't even been a question because I'd love that fucking match. But the Stadium Stampede was like one of my favorite matches like ever. Like it was so fucking good.
Probably
really good.
That was great. Yeah. So, but the Hangman, another Daddy for you.
Damn, he's getting him in here.
Now it's time for the feud of the year, Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Go on downtown, kiddo.
We got Eddie Kingston versus Jon Moxley, AEW. Roman Reigns versus Oos.
Yes, true.
Go Shiozaki versus Nakajima, Noah.
Mm-hmm.
Sasha Banks versus Bayley in the WWE. And Team Taz, Dobby, you suck. AEW. And the winner, Eddie Kingston, Jon Moxley, AEW. Damn, Kingston coming in, sweeping the Daddies.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he's got 2
2
now,
awards.
doesn't he? Wow.
3 awards.
3. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah. That feud, so fucking good. These dudes just talk their ass off. If there was crowd, they would have talked every crowd in the world into that building.
That is true.
These two just get it. Every part of that feud fucking ruled. Roman and Jey Uso was also very fucking good. I could have easily seen that winning. But that Kingston Moxley thing was just so goddamn good.
Oh, it was incredible. Oh, yeah. I remember so much from that. So
yeah, it's tremendous. Very good stuff.
Now it's time for the faction of the year.
Uh-oh.
Yes, sir. All right, so we got Donna Del Mondo from Stardom. We have Dark Order from AEW. We have Inner Circle from AEW. We have Team Taz from AEW. And we have The Hurt Business from WWE. And the winner, a faction of the year by just a sliver and a hair. Team Taz. Come on down here.
Come on down.
Brother. Faction of the year,
Team
brother.
Taz has been incredible.
They have I just surrounding, like Taz being around these guys and surrounding himself with all these fucking like young dudes that are killers, is just like so fucking good. It's just making all of them better.
Yep.
Fucking tremendous stuff.
I didn't.
It was a close one too.
I didn't think I liked Taz when he first came in AEW. I was like, I'm not sure, because maybe because
the Darby thing was
TNA's
weird.
Yeah, but then Team Taz came along, and now fucking rules.
It's so fucking good. Just every week I look forward to them. It was very close though. It was 34.5% for them, and 33.2% for the Dark Order. So it was very, very close there. Between
incredibly close, like just a few votes, a handful.
Yeah, but Team Taz. I mean, Taz just tweeted saying they don't want any awards.
Oh, damn. Okay, well then, Donna Del Mondo
Wait, what?
from Stardom is the winner.
Now, Team Taz has to have it. Sorry.
Team Taz actually just tweeted again.
You got Ricky Skaggs back on.
We will move on now to Tag Team of the Year. Who's going to win? It's going to either be the Best Friends of Chuck Taylor and Trent, the North of Ethan Page and Josh Alexander, FTR of Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler, Kenny and Hangman of Kenny Omega and Hangman Page.
Kenny and Hangman.
Or the Young Bucks of Matt and Nick Jackson. But in the end, you voted the 2020 Tag Team of the Year. Call him Quadruple Hangman. Kenny and Hangman get the win. Tag Team of the Year. Former AEW World Tag Champions. Big win here. Holy shit, Hangman.
I don't think I'd argue with that at all, no.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Real fucking good. I wouldn't have minded Best Friends winning just because that street fight match they had was fucking so good, and the blow off to that feud with Proud and Powerful fucking ruled.
Yep.
But I'm okay with this. Everyone talks about Kenny and Hangman, and
we should have put FTR, Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, and Tully Blanchard, and it probably would.
Oh, you think I would change things?
You didn't put Tully. That's right.
I know, man. Get a revelation, motherfucker.
All right, James, you gotta take this last award. Here.
I think we're all gonna take it home here. Let's do Wrestler of the Year. We'll announce it all. We'll announce the winner at the same time. Okay. We got Jon Moxley from AEW, Drew McIntyre from WWE, Go Shiozaki from Noah, Mayu Iwatani from Stardom, and Roman Reigns from WWE.
It's going to be a tough one.
Any of these could take it home.
Here we go.
Boys, we're going to go on go.
Roll.
We'll go on go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Jon
Moxley!
Oh, shit. Sorry. I was reading the
wrong
award.
Donna Del Mondo.
Jon Moxley. Back-to-back years. The Wrestler of the Year. Wow.
Twofer. I mean, to be fair, he did have a fucking great year.
Dude, I mean, in terms of a babyface world champion, it's really hard for you to find one that's like better than Jon Moxley this year. He did everything right. He was a fighting champion. He talked his fucking ass off. He worked hard. He busted his shit open a million times. This dude he's a badass. He didn't back down from any fights. He stepped up to the challenge every time. Motherfucker got sick, came back, still worked his ass off. Was determined to carry the fucking belt and make sure it was something important. I don't think I can argue that this is a very good choice, Mr. Moxley.
Plus, he made Alex Marvez look like a big bitch.
Yeah, that's true.
Here's some security back here.
Yeah. So there you go.
Number 2 was Roman Reigns as your runner-up.
Moxley had 65% of this vote.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
I guess it's not even close at all.
Not even a little bit. That's actually
I think if Roman had a longer time as the Roman he is now this year, it would have been way closer.
Exactly.
I think so too. I think he started getting into it for sure.
Yeah,
but Jon Moxley had the whole year on his back, so there you go.
Yeah. Is Moxley the only back-to-back one year-wise?
GC Dub.
Oh, GCW
won.
Was AEW Company of the Year last year?
Yes.
Okay. So there was a few.
Yeah. And a very special shout out to the first ever entrance into the Deadlock Hall of Fame. We want to give a quick shout out to everybody here. We have 8 names that are going to be going into the Hall of Fame this year. We have a big ballot. going in here.
I mean, we felt this was the right thing for some of these. Some of these are just, for the show, fucking just things that were worth putting into Hall of Fame. Some of these are just personal choices of things that, hit home or were influences to us and such like that. And we felt like we wanted to honor them.
So here we go with the Deadlock first ever ballot Hall of Famers. The Menagerie.
Yes.
Johnny Ace.
Oh, thank you.
Johnny Swinga.
Oh, shit, yeah.
The Full-Blooded Italians, the FB.
Motherfucker, gabagool,
Yeah.
motherfucker, you.
Hannah Kimura.
Absolutely.
Danny Havoc. Shag Gaspard.
Absolutely.
And Brody Lee.
That's fucking right.
That is the Deadlock Hall of Fame, first ballots ever. I just want to say rest in peace, truly, to people that changed our lives, all of our lives. You don't really notice how much of a pull you have on a lot of people. It's crazy how much you can change someone's lives just by being yourself, Yeah, and that's really cool.
Yeah.
And just wanted to say that really quickly.
No, absolutely.
And thank you to everyone who supports this show and supports Deadlock, and we think it's really fucking cool.